a sweet harmony. Someday we'll all be free.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? It is good to see you. Today we're going to be pushing on our Town Hall 10, guys. I just got back from Finland yesterday, Supercell headquarters, Clash of Clans, and had a lot of fun for the Builder Hall 6 tournament. And I have not been playing on my regular accounts because I was preparing for the stream, for the live stream. Had a blast, had a lot of fun, and now, guys, we're getting back into the groove of things, and I think it's best that we get going on the main account, the Town Hall 10 account. We're doing a push to Legend League right now, and I'm currently at 4,147 trophies. I do not remember how many trophies I had before, like in episode 1, but I know that this is like a week later, and I tried my best to stay ahead, but I didn't have any boost sessions. I didn't have any streams or anything. This is a first stream back, and it's so good to see all of you today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Looks like our game audio is on, which is perfect. How is everybody doing, guys? It's good to see you. Thank y'all for being here. I am excited to get this thing going. Steven Gaming, how is Finland? Finland was legit, guys. Had so much fun. Just had a blast hanging out with other YouTubers and top players alike, as well as Supercell employees and the production team. Guys, I want to give some specific and special attention to the production team that put that thing on. Like, everybody that was involved in getting the stream going, all the people, all the cameras were like intense. It was just an amazing experience. So shout out to the production team for sure. Yeah, guys, but I have got my boosted stuff. I've got my barracks, I've got my spell factories, and I've got my heroes boosted right now because I did just do an attack. I got a 94% 2-star on another Town Hall 10, grabbed a decent amount of loot. Today we're going to be trophy pushing, and during our off time, we'll be going to my builder base and doing some attacks as well. So it's going to be a good, fun, entertaining day. I'm looking forward to it. I do not know how long we're going to stream, but I know it's going to be a blast. So definitely looking forward to going out into the war path and getting some stuff going. Did I like the Clash of Clans tournament? Of course, I loved being part of the Clash of Clans tournament. I would have loved to have done better, maybe, you know, advance to the next round, but losing to Judo Sloth, he's a good buddy of mine from the UK, Judo Sloth, Clash of Clans, and more, definitely a good guy, and losing to him was okay. I was okay with it. Let's get to Legends. Klaus. Yes, definitely. Matthew, what's going on, Matthew? How you doing? Really, really exciting. A little bit of lag. Yeah, there will be a little, but you know, that happens when you start up new streams. Okay, guys, so here we go. We've got our army, and we're gonna get ourselves some loot. Like, that's what today is all about today. We're gonna get some loot. We're also gonna be doing some trophy pushing today. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting, guys. I do know we are having a little bit of a connection issue, and that is fairly normal. I do live out on a farm and have connection issues on the regular, so that is something that we're working on every single moment that I am working on the channel, trying to get you know, better equipment and things will go toward improving the quality of the channel, including the streams, internet connections, and whatnot. So definitely looking forward to finding some whales, and the definition of a whale in trophy pushing is a lot of trophies. That's obviously one thing we're looking for, but we're also looking for a lot of loot. You know, a lot of loot because we're still farming up our walls. So like, for instance, this is not a good base to hit. It's only worth 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold. That's worthless. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, so and this is a decent base. The problem though is that Dark Elixir. I'm using the go bow attack strategy. We got 3 golems and 20 bowlers with clan caster bowlers. The total Dark Elixir cost for this army is roughly 5,000 Dark Elixir, so it's definitely not recommended to do this trophy pushing, or at least use this strategy if you need Dark Elixir. I, however, have maxed out my Archer Queen and my Barbarian King to level 40 for Town Hall 10, so not a real big deal, not a problem there. There's 3,678 Dark Elixir, but it's a Town Hall 11 with only 5 cups, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that as well. Oh man, congratulations on 80,000 subs. Keep it up. Who was that? I missed the name. The Destroyer. The Destroyer. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We hit 80,000 subscribers this morning. The Klaus family, as you can see there, just exploding and going crazy. So thank y'all so much for all of your support. Let's hit this base. The trophy count, actually, it's only 5 trophies. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. All right. Nope, not that one. I'm reading through the comments right now, guys. And let's see, what do we have going on? Hey, Santa. Oh my goodness. Actually, Santa Claus is my grandpa. I'm not Santa. Do I look like Santa? Do I have a beard? No. Oh my goodness. So you guys all know how it is up here in the Titan League. If you do not know, let me inform you, there are very few good bases to hit. Sometimes you run into these massive loot grabs where it's like 1,000,000 golden elixir, and if you do watch the channel, or if you are subscribed, then you have seen some of those massive loot grabs, but it is difficult to run into. It takes a lot of searching as we are pushing our way up to Legend League. It is noon my time, which is actually a great time for me to be raiding, a good time to be streaming. So hopefully we find some of those massive loot grabs today. Looking for, let's say, I don't know, 300,000 gold just for a minimum, just because we are farming our walls, and then Dark Elixir as well. If we can cover our cost in Dark Elixir, that'd be fantastic as well. Kaya is in the house. What's going on, Kaya? How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Good to be back from the massive Finland trip and into the back to the streaming schedule. And here we go, guys. Here's an excellent base to hit because it has a lot of loot. 8 trophies is not great, but hey, once you get up to this point in the trophy leagues, into the ladder, if you will, it starts to get a little difficult to find loot and, well, difficult to find trophies. So let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we drop our jump spell perfectly, we'll be able to go and jump over both of these intersections. So that's definitely going to be what we do today. Here's the queen. So let me go ahead and drop my jump spell. It's 7 diameter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 walls that we're going to jump up to over. So that means I need to drop my jump spell at 3.5. So it's 1, 2, 3.5 right there. Hopefully that will do it. Now let's get our golems in. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put a golem in on that side as well. And then we're going to put down some ballers as well. Nice and strong. Clan cast of ballers, king and queen. And then what? Hopefully these bowlers will make their way over. Let's take out that army camp as well. That might end up causing some problems. This poison spell. Let's see. Let's heal spell. Let's rage spell. And yeah, everything's looking good. Where's the king at? King's up on the queen. So let's go ahead and kill that. Make that happen. Let's also drop the jump spell for that group of bowlers that are making their way up that direction. Put some rage in the core. Everything is looking nice so far. Definitely gutted that core for all it was worth. Let's put down a couple of minions for that cannon just because it's doing a lot of work right now. And definitely want to... Actually, it looks like we're going to 3-star this base. Things are looking very, very nice so far. Let me drop some wall breakers just because we don't need them. King definitely... Oh, man. The king was left absolutely unprotected by golems and just got completely wrecked, so that's unfortunate. But I do have the baby dragons. Let's go ahead and put the baby dragon down. Hopefully doesn't run into any seeking air mines. Nope. Awesome. All right, so it looks like this is going to be a handy 3-star. Go ahead and pop the queen's ability, guys. The first attack of the stream, a 3-star on another Town Hall 10. Very difficult, and it actually worked, guys. So let's get some 3-star hype up in the chat, guys. That was amazing. Look at that. And I don't know how long it took, but it didn't take very long either. So the loot bonus included, which is Titan League 3. What is that, guys? That is over 4, 5, 600,000 gold and probably nearly 700,000 elixir and what? 4, 5, about 5,000 dark elixir. So that was perfect. That is what I needed to start the whole stream out with. That was nice. 3-star hype up in the chat, guys. And I want to take this moment to remind all of you that every single dollar that is donated to the stream goes toward a laptop, which will help me a lot as I've been traveling a lot and it's stressful getting every video done for every day. Whenever I'm not even going to be home, since the only place I can record is home. So every dollar goes toward a laptop. And special shout out to Miracle Max, our $100 donation MVP. It's the biggest donation I've ever gotten, and I don't expect that to be beaten. But if it ever is, you know, whoever donated that will be replaced up there in the yellow words. So all that aside, guys, it looks like we've got a couple of minutes before the king is up and running. I'm going to go ahead and start my gobo and request. And then what is that? 24 minutes, divide that by 4, 6 minutes. So we got a couple of minutes. Let's go and let's do a quick raid here. We've got a king boosted up, but he's still going to take a long time. So we're going to do a Builder Hall 4 attack. And it looks like this is going to work. All right, so let me go ahead and bring a group of baby dragons in. And we're going to send in a group of giants, bombers and archers in straight at these air targeting defenses down here, and then use the baby dragons to hopefully snipe and kill that last archer tower, and then we'll have the 3-star on this Builder Hall 4 base. So let's see. Or this is actually Builder Hall 5, which means it's not likely we'll 3-star, but hey, you never know. We could get lucky. So let's put down our archers here, 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 and here. We'll hold on to the last 2. We'll put a couple of giants in. Also, we want a bomber. Actually, I don't know why I brought the bomber. I guess I just felt like it. And the archers are way ahead. Wow, guys, look at that. Our giants died out so fast. That is crazy, guys. Man, so what did we learn? Builder Hall 5's OP, right? That's just terrible. Dang, man, that was insane. Okay, well, Archer, please don't die. Turn around and kill the barbarian, please. What are you doing? Kill it! Oh! Okay, well, that's gonna distract, and then it's gonna get shot down. Absolute fail, guys. Absolute Builder Hall 4 fail. That's unfortunate, but, you know, that's just... I guess that's just what happens when you're a Builder Hall 4 attacking a freaking Builder Hall 5. That is not fun. That is not cool at all. But hey, I've won in the past on fails. Oh, he's still attacking. Let's see how he does on my base. Probably not very good. Oh, man. Yeah, dang. Yeah, 3-star. Shout out to this guy, Mikili. Nicely done, 3-star. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm actually not trying to find loot right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, we had a 3-star on our Town Hall 10 V10 action and an absolute fail on our Builder Hall 4. It's okay. It's all good, guys. What is that? Holy cow, Kaya Girls just donated $20 and SpongeBob is celebrating. Thank you, Kaya, so much for the PayPal donation, guys. For those of you that might not have an Android and cannot use Super Chat on YouTube, you can use a link down below in the video description and donate via either PayPal or credit card. So Kaya, thank you very much. Everyone give some donation hype down in the chat for Kaya, as she is absolutely amazing. Thank y'all so much for the support. Now, I've got 3 minutes remaining until the king is back up and running, and then we'll go back on another gobo attack. Also, clan castle troops are absolutely necessary. I will try not to go out and attack and fail. So right now, we don't have enough time to go do another Builder Hall attack, but we do have time to talk to you guys in the chat. Do we have any donation hype? Come on now, put it in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I love each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much for being here as we are finally back. Wait. No message. There's no message. I don't see a message, Kaya. There was no message with the donation, unfortunately. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing as we're just getting back into the groove of things as far as streaming is concerned. I would like to continue streaming on a regular basis. As you guys know, tomorrow, or you might not, but tomorrow is a very important American holiday, the 4th of July, Independence Day. And so I will not be streaming tomorrow. If you would like a reminder so you're not sitting here waiting, definitely follow me on Twitter. The link is also down below in the video description. And I'll be updating you guys, making sure you guys know that I will not be streaming tomorrow, spending time with the family, kind of celebrating Independence Day. And also, I will be going live with a video though tomorrow, but it won't be a live stream because I'm going to do it today. So all that aside, guys, thank y'all so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I've got just under 2 minutes remaining till the king is awake, and no bowlers so far. I know that we're in war right now, so our boys might be busy with war planning and whatnot, but it's not going very well for them. Let's check it out. Yeah. Can we get some war hype in the chat? Look at this. 133 trophies to 9. This is actually a farming clan. Oh, and Johnny with the clutch bowlers. Thank you so much, Johnny. But guys, this is a farming clan. They're just in it to get some free stars and whatnot, but we're definitely going to win the war. Unfortunately, just a different mindset with wars as we go in to get 3 stars as much as possible, and I think they're just hitting our top guys. Actually, they're not. They're just getting, yeah, they're getting the easy and free town halls on the outside of these bases. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we won the war. Yep. Anyway, so we got a minute left before the king is awake, and then we can go back out on the warpath and get some loot. It's going to be sick. And then obviously we need to get to, the big goal would be 4,200 trophies today. 4,400 is Titan League 2, so that's going to be kind of a big deal. But right now, guys, we're just getting back in the groove of things. I basically took a week off from everything. I didn't really do anything in my main account. My mini accounts like Jasper, my Tunnel 9, or Archimedes, my Rush Tunnel 10, neither one of them have seen any action or the light of day. I have not logged on to them in a while. So if you go check them out, they're probably absolutely dead right now. But we'll be getting back into the groove of things now that it is it's Monday and I'm back home and I'm no longer jet lagged. If any of you have ever flown over the Atlantic Ocean or any ocean and have spent some days out there, it is a difficult thing. It really is a difficult thing to do. So I'm working on recovering and feeling pretty good. And I'm excited about the stream, guys, because we just have some work to do. I love the Gobo strategy. I love hitting Town Hall 10s in Titan League and also Town Hall 11s getting for that 2-star. So we'll just have to see what we find once we wake up. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Nice. All right, so the king is awake. We've got Clan Castle Bowlers. We are ready to roll, and I am excited, guys. I'm excited. Let's go. Come on. By the way, guys, for those of you that have been watching the streams for some time now, as you can see down right there, it has our live subscriber count. So a cool way to be able to track when, what subscriber level we were at during certain streams. Something I just added in because I thought it was cool. And what else is new? Oh, also, so if you type in, I think it might not work, but if it does, hopefully it works. If you type in ! rank into the chat, it should give you your ranking for the Klaus stream. So for instance, if you have watched 1 hour of Klaus streams, you are given the rank of Klaus noob. But if you watch for 2 hours, grand total, then you will be up, you'll increase your rank to Klaus novice and so on and so forth. I've created ranks for up to 2,000 hours of watch time. Not that we're anywhere close to that right now. If the rank thing doesn't work this time, then I will definitely make sure and update that, or make sure it's working for next time. But definitely excited about that new feature. We're working through the bugs. I got a new bot, actually, thanks to Kaya Girl. So thank you, Kaya, for that. But we're working through the glitches and bugs since YouTube streaming is still pretty new. So if it doesn't work for you guys, just feel free to complain to YouTube, because I think I set it up. But if it doesn't work and it doesn't look like it's working, you guys are yeah, you're gonna break the bot for sure. You guys are gonna blow the bot's mind, but that's okay. Hey, I love the hype in the chat. I love all the activity, guys. Keep it up. Thank you again for being here, as we're going to have a lot of fun as we search for bases. Again, guys, always looking for that 200,000 or 300,000 golden elixir, a few thousand dark elixir as well. I don't really need dark elixir because I've maxed my heroes and whatnot, but still having a good time working on it, trying to get it done. I guess the rank thing isn't working. It's working. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so the That's not good. Now, one of the things I'm hoping to find, guys, is a dead tunnel 10. I've found several of those for videos, which was absolutely amazing, guys. Just finding a dead tunnel 10 with tons of loot, and that is always a fun, exciting thing. So if we can find one of those in 3-star or just get all the loot grab overall ends up being absolutely insane. Also, guys, if you have not watched a full hour of streams on the channel, then you don't have a rank technically, so the ranking thing in the chat won't work. And look at that. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Okay, so we got 400,000 gold, 260,000 elixir, 3,300 dark elixir. Let's go right at the queen and also right at one inferno tower at a time. So we've got an open corridor there, so we'll definitely enter through there. We'll also need to enter through the bottom. So let's put a golem there, let it approach, put down a few bowlers, just a few, and then we'll put down both. Why did I do that? Okay, well, that's not good. I'm gonna wall break in, put down my queen, my king, pop my king's ability early because I'm dumb that way. We'll pop our special ability. We'll get through there. King is getting after it, guys. Maybe popping the king's ability early is cool. I don't know. We're gonna put a heal spell down and a rage spell down for these bowlers. Look at them. Look at them getting after it. They funneled in perfectly. Worked out good putting 2 down on accident. Had a few misclicks in this video, but hey, it's working out. So we have ourselves some very strong entrance into the base, good funneling, and the queen getting some work done as well. I don't think this is going to be a 3-star because the attack wasn't as clean as the previous attack, but we will just have to see. It's going to be exciting. No, definitely not going to be the 3-star, but we will absolutely 2-star. I missed the queen's ability because I was talking too much, and now all I have is a jump spell, which will not help our baby dragon. By the way, baby dragons and jump spells they don't work together very well, but we did get the 2-star, so it's good. Now let's see, can we get any good solid loot? That would be nice. It looks like we have a very open area to air, which is good. So let's jump our golem into there to start tanking some stuff. Let's also put down our minions to start working on these exterior buildings. That golem is getting absolutely wrecked though, but what I would like to do is I would like to send that baby dragon in on the elixir storages on the north side of this base. The minions doing some work as well. It's gonna be exciting, guys. It's gonna be exciting. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get through that barracks. Okay, so the baby dragon is going in now. We're gonna get at least one of these elixir storages, hopefully two. No! Seeking air mines. Dang it. Okay, well, that's okay. No, we still got almost 400,000 gold plus a loot bonus. So that was still 650,000 gold. I mean, let's get some loot hype up in the chat. That was pretty amazing. Plus, what is that? 4,700 dark elixir. We almost covered a cost in dark elixir, which is nice. And the elixir grab was amazing as well. So we had a few misclicks, forgot the queen's ability, just kind of fell apart there. But at the end of the day, we still got that 2-star, the cups, we got all the loot, gold, everything. Very nice. We're absolutely going to be able to do some walls at the end of this video. So that is going to be awesome. Let me go ahead and collect this here, start the next army, request for some bolas, and we got tons of time. We got 27 minutes, divide that by 4, that's over 6 minutes before our next battle. So let's go out, let's go back to the builder hall, and let's see if we can do a little better than like a, what was it, 30% 0-star? Yeah. I think we can do a little better than that. Alright guys, so here we are. We are sitting and looking at another, look at this, another builder hall 5. I am a builder hall 4, people. Like, what's the deal? Like, why are we being so mean, huh? Why are we being so mean to me today? Just trolling me left and right, this Clash of Clans universe. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna use this, let me see. I'm gonna use the same army composition. There is actually a need for the bombers this time. Kind of wasted the bombers in that whole army camp last attack, so I think this is gonna be better. So let's do it like this. Let's put down a giant just like so, and then let's bomb him in just like that. Let's put down a few archers ahead just like so. We'll put in our other giants in the bomber, and then I'm gonna save my last 2 archers just for the moment. So the giants are gonna be tanking, the archers and the bombers are gonna be opening the walls and damaging buildings very nicely. Hopefully the giants are the ones tanking the multi-mortar for the entire attack. That would be perfect. And then of course if the giants can manage to take out the air targeting defenses near the builder hall, then we can absolutely clutch that builder hall with our baby dragons, which is why we brought them. So let me put down 1 archer on this side just to help out with this enemy guard post there. And unfortunately, our giants died to these Builder Hall 5 defenses. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna deploy a single baby dragon over here on this double cannon to distract that firecracker, and then we'll send in the second baby dragon at the Builder Hall. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that now. So there's that, and then distracting that firecracker there. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, and there's a second firecracker within the range, but it looks like we will absolutely get that Builder Hall. We should at least 1 star. 2 starring would be ideal, of course. So let's see. Come on, get it. Yes, okay. And then we've got 1 archer left. Can we snag some percentage with our single archer? That would be ideal. Can we get it? I think we can. I think we can get this gold mine. This is a short archer tower. And I think the radius is small enough. Now, what I'm worried about is that double cannon. Yes! All right, so we're going to get that 2 star, which could absolutely save us with this victory. Look at the double cannon. Oh, the double cannon doesn't see our archer. That's perfect. So I'll take a few extra percentage, except for this barbarian. Barbarian? No, sir. No. Come on. Yes! Oh, I just knew that archer was going to be dumb again. Oh, man. Okay, well, the double cannon shoots are down. 54% 2 star. Much better than that first attack. All right, let's see how this goes. Victory! Yeah! 30 trophies. It looks... Whoa! Holy crap, guys. Look at that. We beat him. We have a 54% 2 star. He has a 53% 2 star. That was a 1% victory. That archer at the end won it for us. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. GG to that. That was really, I bet you he is very upset right now, but I'm not. I'm happy. Everybody happy in the chat? I'm very happy. So nicely done. Awesome job. Now let's kick back over and see how we're doing over here. We've got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. So that means we actually have time for another raid over here because we got 48 seconds to wait. So we'll wait on this. How's the chat doing, guys? The screen is glitching. Please fix it. Screen looks fine on my side. It might be your internet. Might try reloading the stream. It might help. Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely loving it today. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. I know I had videos going up every single day because I pre-recorded them, but this is obviously the first stream since I got back from Finland and having an absolute blast, guys. When am I going to do another Fix That Rush episode? Barkley the Gamer. Hey man, so for every what's the best way to put it? For every playlist, for every series that we're doing, I try to do at least one every single week, at least one episode, because I've got so much going on the channel right now for, you know, Tunnel 9, Tunnel 10, trophy pushing, war, all that. So, you know, just be patient with me. Trying to keep up with everything that I do gets a little bit difficult. Oh, and look at that. Okay, so it's another Builder Hall 5. Clash really hates me, man. Clash really does hate me. Okay, so let's see. How are we gonna beat this base? I think we're definitely gonna want something with a little bit more punch for this base because the air targeting stuff is a little more spread out. So let's just kind of break into this base a little bit differently. Let's archer these here. Let's put down a giant here. We'll bomber into this wall compartment. There we go. Put down the giants ahead. We'll put down another bomber. And then get an archer in behind. And then the fun part begins. The barbarians, under their rage, we're gonna snipe some defenses, some key defenses. We'll get rid of this archer tower first and foremost. And then we need it to go in at that multi-mortar. Perfect. Okay, so the oh wow, we already took out the multi-mortar. Perfect. So the giants are up ahead now. Hopefully we can get this builder hall. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. All right, sweet. And we got some archers kind of snagging some percentage on that far right-hand side. Everything in the core kind of died out. These builder hall 5s are good on defense against us builder hall 4s. So that's probably as best as I could have hoped for. 37% 1 star. Let's see if he's a good enough attacker to beat me. No, it looks like, wow. So 37% 1 star beat a 35% 0 star. We got the victory against another builder hall 5. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much for being here because that was awesome. I'm very pleased. And now we got just under 1 minute until our heroes are back up and running. So let's check out what we got going on up in the chat. Do you have advice on getting to Legends of Tunnel 10 with 25-26 heroes and getting slammed on defense? What strategies do you recommend? Well, defense is always going to be difficult. I see that you're a rushed Tunnel 10 with level 25-26 heroes. You should at least have 30-30. I'm not trying to push until I max my heroes. I've got level 40-40 King and Queen. So I really don't recommend pushing unless you're maxing, or unless you're maxed. But the best attack strategy that I've been using is Gobo, just golems and bowlers. But again, you need to upgrade your heroes, so I wouldn't recommend doing this at all because the Dark Elixir is really, really heavy. If you go into Quick Train here and look at Gobo, it's 5,419 Dark Elixir. It's not cheap, but I've been using nothing but Gobo, and look at my Dark Elixir. I'm sitting on 108,000, and when I started this whole thing, I had like 40,000. So if you're really patient and attack the right bases, you can still do very well. So it's going to take a lot of patience and hard work if you want to push. I don't recommend it personally. I'm already at 80,000 subs. Yes, Utkarish Suwal. I am at 80. We have made it to 80,000 subs. It's been an absolute whirlwind. Thank Supercell specifically because they have been really generous in including me in their events and whatnot. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Do you love me? Of course I love you. Thank you very much for being here. Now I've got my army ready, got Clan Castle troops, my heroes are awake, so we're gonna grab some more loot and trophies. Obviously the goal for this video is to let's say 4,200 trophies, but mainly I'm still farming and maxing my walls. So it's kind of like both. It's kind of like farming and trophy pushing all at the same time. And this is a great base. However, generally what you do is you find if you want to attack 10 on 11s and you're farming and pushing, you want to hit bases that have a more compressed base design. This base will likely send our troops circling around the base, so I'm gonna skip that one just because I need it, just because I don't want it. I don't want that base. A big part of success with these kind of trophy pushing is the fact that you'd have to be very selective with the bases that you hit, for sure. Like this one. Okay, this is a lot better. And look at this. He has got an Inferno and an Eagle Artillery in the same compartment, and we can very easily just jump into that compartment immediately. So that's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to attack this base. We'll jump over this Archer Tower, Inferno Tower, and then we'll jump into the Town Hall compartment, and we'll get that solid, hopefully that solid 2-star. So let's see. Golem down here. We'll put down a couple of bowlers as well. Let's put down a golem here, a few bowlers there as well. Let's drop the jump spell. We got a golem, king, queen, clan castle troops, bowlers down. Very nice. And let's heal spell. Let's rage spell. We just lost a whole bunch of bowlers though, guys. This is not looking good. Let's poison over the enemy giants, guys. It's not looking good. They had a double giant bomb on the outside of the base. Perfect for this, for defending this type of strategy. I'm gonna pop my king's ability early and get him ahead to kill that Eagle Artillery, and hopefully we can get a clutch attack, a clutch defense, and our queen, not defense, a clutch attack, so that our queen can get in there and help out with that. Look at that king. Get that. Get it, buddy. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. So, unfortunate, guys. That double giant bomb killed every single one of our bowlers. I'm gonna drop a rage spell for the archers and whatnot that's gonna be in the base. Let's pop the queen's ability. Now that the archers are under rage, that should help us out a little bit. Now, but the odds, I believe the odds of us getting that town hall are very, very slim, guys. Yep, that just happened. Okay, is there any free percentage that we can get using our minions? I see a very long strip of troops, or strip of buildings that are unprotected by air, so I'm gonna try to get that. Can we get the 50% though? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Unfortunately for us, guys, we were trolled by these double giant bombs on both sides. If I was paying better attention, I would have dropped the heal immediately once I saw those giant bombs, kept all those bowlers alive, but they got nuked at the beginning of the attack, completely trolled by Code Gius, and looks like he's gonna earn himself 28 trophies. Nice base for anybody that is a 10 or 11 and wants to trophy push and troll some people. This might be the base. So I'm using these minions to try to snipe some free percentage. I still seriously doubt that we're gonna be able to grab the 50%, but I don't give up no matter what. Even if I see it as a possible failure, I don't give up no matter what. This just isn't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. Show your war attacks. My war attacks were on bases that were crappy, to be honest with you. No offense to this clan, but they're not running anti 3-star bases or anything of that nature. So I did some I just used Gobo on some Town Hall 11s and got some pretty high 2-stars. All right, so the baby dragon, there's no way to get 50% as far as I can see. So let's just go ahead and put him down here, I guess. Kind of a bummer, guys. The first loss of the stream. Let's have some hype in the chat. I don't know what for, just because. All right, let's have some because hype in the chat right now. We got a lot of Dark Elixir, but overall, just kind of this is the attack that we're all gonna want to forget next time we watch, or you know, we're all gonna want to forget that happened to begin with. So, all right, we're out. The army is cooking up for the next attack, and hopefully we can have some redemption this next time. But at this point, let's see. We got about 30 minutes until our queen and our king are awake. So that's, what is that, 30 minutes so divided by 4, what is that, like 8 minutes? So we got plenty of time to go do some builder hall attacks while we wait. I might show those war attacks, but again, they weren't all that spectacular. So let's see here. We got an air bomb. We got this is a decent base as well. So let's use the same strategy. I've been really enjoying this strategy, especially against builder hall 5s. We're gonna attack this base from this top side up here. So let's go ahead and get this started. Actually, we can steal some percentage first. I think that's a good plan. Let's steal a little percentage. We're gonna take up this clock tower, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Clock tower. Yeah, that's gonna drop fairly quickly. Okay. So, archers down, just like so. We'll put the giant down. We'll put down our bombers, just like so. Uh-oh. I was about to... Oh, we are losing a bomber. That's terrible. Man. Freaking push traps. I never see the push traps work, but they apparently did work that time. So, we'll put an archer down this way. We're gonna put our barbarians in. Very nice. So, we need the bomber to take out that corner piece so that we can get our troops in on that builder hall. So, let's see. Come on, break the wall. Yes, okay, so we got a few barbarians going in on the builder hall. Come on, get it. Oh my goodness, multi-mortar. Yes, okay. So we got the builder hall on the builder hall 5. That is what we want. That's all we can hope for. So let's hope that the attacker is unable to get ours. That's what it all comes down to. So, no. Okay, so we got the victory. Not surprising. Builder Hall 5's trolling us in, 1,700 trophies. Get your Builder Hall up. Go up higher. That's what I want to see. Get out of here. Okay, so we unfortunately lost that attack, but let's see how we're doing over here. We got 20 minutes. That's 5 minutes remaining. So we have time to wait for this next attack. How are y'all doing in the chat right now, guys? Klaus, do you think it's okay for me to go to Town Hall 9 without upgrading my Quake spell? Andy322. I will never recommend not finishing the lap. I recommend that you finish your lap every single Town Hall level. However, it is true that the Earthquake spell upgrade is not too necessary. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. Klaus, you're a nice attacker. I love you, but I'm very upset as I see you're out of the tournament. Yeah, I lost in the tournament. Hey, I gave it my best and I lost. That's all that I could do. I practiced like a crazy person to prepare for that tournament, and just didn't work out. So, unfortunate, right? Pushing to Legends League is a Town Hall 9. Oh my goodness. Well, I did a Town Hall 9 trophy push to Titan, and that was actually a lot of fun. I used a Queen Walk with a Valkyrie dive attack strategy, and it worked really well, especially because I had a max Queen at level 30. That's really the only time I would ever recommend trophy pushing, is if you have max heroes. But of course, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's a good strategy. Either way, Queen Walk, massive Valkyrie dive. Also, a lot of people having good luck with La Lune. Lava Hands and Balloons, you can use that as well. I know that with the, with Town Hall 9, let me see, I'm thinking real quick, Miners, but that's only Town Hall 10, never mind. Yeah, Queen Walk, I mean, I recommend watching the Town Hall 9 trophy push to Titan League videos, because it will give you some insight on what I did to get to Titan League, and then you can take what you learned in use it in your own stream, or use it in your own attacks that you'll be doing on your own, what am I thinking? Device, there we go. Wow, so you need to go to Builder Hall 5. Rushing is not bad on Builder Base. I will never rush. I won't. I have a fix at rush series, guys. Asking me to rush, it's just not going to work. I'm going to max my base. That's how I play the game. That's how I enjoy playing the game. But you're probably right. You probably can get away with a little bit of rushing for Builder Hall 4 to 5. But I definitely don't recommend that for Builder Hall 6, because things get a lot more intense at Builder Hall 6. Okay, so I am seeing Two things that I'm seeing with this base. One, the crusher is on the opposite side of the town hall, the builder hall. So that means we can easily get into the base. I'm also seeing a hull. So instead of bringing these guys, the bombers, I'm gonna bring some more barbarians, and we're gonna use these barbarians to kind of force our way into the base. So let's see, what traps are over here? Wow, the mega mine, very nice. Triggering all of those traps very nicely. Let's put down our giants right here. Using our archers to create our funnel very nicely. Let's get our other giant in now. Good deal. Okay, so all of those traps should have, expired. We're good to go there. Sending our barbarians in very nicely. I'm gonna hold on to this last archer in case we have some free percentage we can get after the attack. Builder Hall is down. Builder Hall 5. Booyah. And now, let's see if we can get the rest of these defenses. If we can get all these point defenses, no, it's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen, guys. All right, so can we steal some more percentage? That's the question. What are you doing out there? What are you doing out there, gem mine? Troll. Okay, so do I want to attack that gem mine or do I want to take out all these? I think I have more percentage on this side down here at the bottom right. So I'm going to go ahead and assist my one archer on this elixir storage. We'll get that gold storage in the crusher. What are you doing? No! Okay. Oh, and the archer, that was trolled, man. You, the defenders, you trolled me, man. That was not cool. That was really, really not cool. Should I sit here and wait for this archer to get through this wall? 47% 1 star. I'm gonna wait because this could mean the 2 star if this archer can get through this wall and take out this gold storage. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna wait, we're gonna use some patience. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. And unfortunately, we are having a bit of connection issues, guys. I do apologize for that. I have no explanation. Everything looked fine when we first started. Hopefully, the connection comes back as the stream continues to go. Looks like we have an archer. Look at that, guys. The 2 star coming to us. I love it, guys. I love it. Here we go. 2 star. And actually, if we're lucky, the archer will stay out of range and we'll be able to get the crusher too for an even higher percent 2 star. This is when patience comes into play. There we go. 2 star. Arch tower is going to shoot us down. Dang it. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. 50% 2 star. Let's see if you did better than we did. And dang it. Builder Hall 5s are trolling us left and right, guys. 61% against 50%, both 2 stars. It looks like he got the victory. GG to you. Nicely done. All right, so we have 30 seconds to go before our heroes are ready. This is exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. Klaus, why are my troops invisible? And also, why, when I'm not attacking in my base, they are invisible? No idea. Sounds like a glitch. Sounds like you need to restart your app. Klaus, can I go to 10:10 as half max 10:09? Please. No. Don't rush. Please. I get asked that every stream. Don't rush. Just don't do it. Rushing is bad. 10:10's hard, alright? You guys need to understand. 10:09 is easy compared to 10:10. So if you don't max 10:09, 10:10 will be even harder. And I'm just trying to save you the trouble. That is all I'm trying to do. But you can play the game however you want, of course. Alright guys, so we are going in. We got our army ready. We got clan castle bowlers. We've got our gobo strategy. We got our heroes ready to go. We're searching for a base. Let's get this thing going. What is the intro? The song was called Unity by the Fat Rat. An excellent song. An awesome composer. A great, what's the best way to put it? That's a lot of loot. Hold on. Queens on this side. Yeah, there's no way we'd be able to get all the loot in this base. It's a good town hall 11 base, so we're gonna skip it just because being picky and attacking bases I know I can handle for this part of the boost is a good idea. The Fat Rat, an amazing composer of music, all free music, music that you can download for free, and also music that I can use on my channel for free. So that's a big part of why he or it is on my channel. Special shout out once again to Kaya Girl for being the first donation of the stream. Thank you very much, Kaya, for that, as every single dollar goes toward a laptop. And of course, we want to get that laptop soon. I am looking forward to it, just because making videos on the go, on the run, will be a heck of a lot easier than having to be in the office 24/7. So very excited about that. And look at that, guys. This is a good base. I like this base. Lots of loot, tons of elixir and dark elixir, and it's I don't know. It looks like a decent base to attack, I think. So let's attack the base from the queen side and against one inferno. So we're gonna go up against both heroes at the same time. So best thing about Town Hall 10s is you can kind of like be a little more spammy. So let's put down a couple of bowlers, and then these bowlers over here, queen, king, clan castle, more bowlers, and let's also drop our wall breakers. Let's poison over the enemy king. There we go. And then we're gonna jump over this compartment here. So all is looking good there. Let's heal. Let's also rage. Unfortunately, our king is walking. Where's our queen? I never put her down. Okay, the queen is down. Let's rage over, let's poison over the enemy clan castle. Let's also rage over the bowlers and jump them in as well. We got a queen working on the enemy clan castle. Everything's looking very nice this attack, guys. Let me pop my king's ability and get him way up ahead. Golems are tanking very nicely for the bowlers and the queen up in the core. This is looking like a 3-star, actually. This is looking very solid. As long as we can get the queen to continue walking around this direction toward this archer tower down here. The king is doing some gnarly tanking while the bowlers in back kind of kill it, so very nice. Yeah, this is looking great, guys. Let me go ahead and start some air targeting, or some air attacking right there. Very nice. Our queen doing some work. Unfortunately, our king did bite the dust. That is unfortunate, but it is going to be okay. And then I think finally, guys, can we get this X-bow down? That is the big question. The X-bow will be the deciding factor, and even then, pop that ability, wipe out the X-bow. Very, very nice. Looks like a handy 3-star for us, guys, and money and power. That's, when you have a clan name like that, you should expect 3 stars on occasion. Just saying. All right, guys, so that is the 3-star right there. Very nice. Let's get some 3-star hype down in the chat. And also the loot was gorgeous with that loot bonus. Almost 700,000 elixir, 484,000 gold, and we had almost 3,500 dark elixir. So beautiful raid, 3-star hype, Town Hall 10v10 action using our go bow strategy. Love it. Love it nicely. Love it well. Very nice. And interestingly enough, our king wandered outside the base and we still grabbed the 3-star. So what does that tell you? Sometimes you can over funnel. If you watched my the Builder Hall 6 tournament, I over funneled, sent in my battle machine too early, and he ended up getting melted by all the defenses in the core. So sometimes it's a good idea to have some key troops wander outside the base. But it seems to be the common consensus that in any kind of like war strategy, the majority of the time you want all of your troops to funnel into the base. We got lucky that time. The base design allowed us to 3-star it, even though our king wandered outside the base. So 3-star hype, very nicely done. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, before I go back to the Builder Hall, I had some requests to show some war attacks. So let's go and check this out. We have the number 2 base. And look at this. So this is definitely a farming clan. As you can see, the town hall and everything is on the outside, but the base design itself is not too terrible. So I went ahead and used Gobo on this base. I have a single bowler that's going to wipe out that town hall. I have, I'm going to be sending in my golem, my bowlers, my queen, my clan castle bowlers in through the base. We're going in directly at that eagle artillery there and at the Inferno Tower. So I think the mistake that I made, guys, is that I went into the base directly at both Infernos. I didn't cheat to the left enough. So we'll see how this goes. We got our king up way ahead, so a pretty nice funnel. The enemy king got destroyed by our queen. I was afraid that all my troops would wander, but we only had a few bowlers that wandered off to the right. Our queen goes ahead and goes into the funnel, which is very nice. The eagle artillery got shot down. Our queen steps up and takes out the Inferno, so no big deal there. I went ahead and jumped over there on the right-hand side. I don't know what I was thinking at that time. I guess because all of my troops were over there, but it really doesn't make a big difference. And, oh, looks like we got a $2 holla from Caden McWayne. Thank you, Caden. Welcome back, and I hope you have a good 4th of July. Thank you, Caden. You're absolutely amazing. $2 holla from my boy Caden. You're amazing, man. All right, so our queen and everything went into the base. We already had the 50%, and now the bowlers are working together to grab that town hall. So that was the 2-star 10v11, and then it's just going to come down to just we got a baby dragon on this archer tower up here because there's not a whole lot of air targeting defense. But unfortunately, the baby dragon went off to the right and not at this Grand Warden, so the Grand Warden is just going to turn around and melt that minion, unfortunately. But you never know. We might find a location for some free percentage. I'll go ahead and double up, drop my wall breakers just for the fun of it, and the minions down here. Unfortunately, I think we missed out on the arch tower by just a just a sliver. Would have been nice to get that 70%, but 64% 2-star, 10v11, not too bad. So that was my first war attack in today's war. Now let's go check out the second. And the second attack was actually a 74%, but it was a 10v 10.5, so it's a town hall 11 without the Eagle Artillery. I got good heroes though, level 40 King and Queen, no Grand Warden that I can see, and obviously again no Eagle Artillery, so probably should have been the 3-star, but ended up not being the case. We got a jump spell leading us into the inner ring and then into the core, and obviously tons of bowlers leading us directly into the base. I heal spell because of that, you know, maybe a little early, but I heal spell anyway. Drop that rage spell. We got all the troops into the core there. Poison spell over the enemy queen. Lots of troops going into the core. And that town hall, I mean, it dropped so fast, guys. That town hall went down quick. Tons and tons of bowlers into the core there. Single targeting Inferno, not doing the best of work, but those ground targeting X-bows, guys, they do a lot of work, especially because they have extra range, kind of to shut me down pretty fast. There's no air targeting defenses over here, except for the air defense, obviously. So minions are working on that cannon, helping us out. Papa Queen's ability. We've already got the 2-star, 58%, but are we going to grab that 70? Yes, you already know the results. We're going to grab 70%. I have a baby dragon remaining, so where are we going to use that? We'll just have to see. Unfortunately, these Teslas are wiping out our bowlers. The golem got melted very quickly. Look at that minion, untouched. That's what's up. Now we got a baby dragon. I wait just a moment just to see what happens. Minion takes out that barracks or whatever that was, and then I'm sitting here staring at the base. Where's the best place to just deploy this baby dragon for the most percentage? And that was up at the north, taking out that spell factory, the army camps, and then watch this, guys. He's gonna get this arch tower and have open free reign to the cannon. Now he actually comes out and gets in the range of this. Never mind. Seeking air mine. Seeking air mine, baby! Oh, man. Rough. Okay, so that was a 74% 2-star, 10v11 in this war. Again, for anybody that is newly checking into the stream, Boston Tea Party 133, the other clan 9, definitely a farming clan, and you know, that's not the way to win, but that's whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do. Has anybody decided to buy this resource pack, guys? $7, you get 3 million gold, and you get 500 gems. Generally, 500 gems is $6.99, so it's actually the same price plus an extra 3 million gold. That's a wall piece. I mean, you know, it might be worth it to do that sometime. I haven't decided to do it yet, but it might be something worth checking into. As a Town Hall 10, I don't know if Town Hall 9s have the same deal or not, to be honest with you. But now, guys, we got 3 minutes before the king is awake, so let's go in and do another builder hall attack as we wait for our king to wake up. We are gemmed, everything is boosted, but I try to be as free to play as possible whenever I do these series, so we're not going to be gemming our heroes awake. So let's see here. Let's see here how we can do this. I think going right at this crusher might be the best choice. So let's do this, guys. Let's use extra giants this time, since we might end up taking a little bit of damage from the crusher. So let's sneak this lab. I don't think anything can shoot us. Let's just see if the lab is going to get dropped. That would be great. If the lab would be dropped, that's going to establish our funnel on the left very nicely. There we go. And then let's also do it here. Let's drop an archer, and an archer. And then we'll drop our giants here. I did not bring any bombers, unfortunately. So we'll drop our barbarians in to help out, but hold on to a few just to make sure that we do it right. And then also, let's put down our, giant, mega mine. Hate that mega mine. Okay, so let's hold on to these barbarians just for a moment. Good thing the archer is going to help out with this crusher. Once the crusher drops, we're going to go straight in at the builder hall here. Everything's looking actually pretty good so far. Builder hall 4 base. Let's just send everything straight in. Very, very nice. All right, guys, so it's looking good. It's actually looking great. We've only got a couple of defenses remaining. Everything was funneled in very nicely. That one archer that started the whole attack is still there. Can we get the 3-star? That would be wonderful and amazing. Looks like we are. Yeah! All right, so builder hall 4v4 3-star. Is there anything? Nope. All right, so Lapokey, whatever his name is gonna sit there and watch his base get 3'd. So very nice. Now let's hope that we don't get 3-starred ourselves. Let's see. Come on. Yes? Yes. All right. What? Mass minion, 44% 0-star. Okay. Well, hey, 3-star. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. And thank you very much. Bam. All right, and then we've got about a minute before our king is awake, before we go back out for another go bow attack. So let's check out the chat and see how y'all are doing here. Can you check out my base? No, I'm not going to be doing any base reviews today. That is, I'm boosted. I can't be, can't be hopping around and might be losing some time here. We will definitely be doing some base review streams in the future. Definitely follow me on Twitter so that you can be involved and ready for that. Can you use baby dragons now for fun? Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. I only use baby dragons though. I mean, I've discovered that these the level 8 baby dragons aren't that great. So I really have just been using baby dragons whenever the base is perfect for them. As you can see, that attack strategy works very well. The giant archer barbarian combination, and actually bringing in 2 camps of the max giants is awesome. So, I do it works, but if I find a good base for baby dragons, I'll definitely use it. How many gems to boost? 50? 40? I'm not sure. What's my opinion on builder base wars? Nah, we don't need builder base wars. We have wars in the regular base. Tournaments in the builder base would be really cool though. Like if it was dependent on your builder hall level, then yeah, I think that'd be pretty sweet. All right, so that's decent as far as elixir and dark elixir. Not very much gold, and the trophies weren't very good either. So we'll go ahead and skip that base. Not a good base there either, guys. How's everybody doing in the chat? Thank y'all so much for being here for our first stream back since I was gone from Finland. Definitely an amazing trip. Threw me completely off. I had to sleep for like days at a time. And look at what we have found here. I need some loot hype in the chat right now, guys. We have found a dead Town Hall 11. The Eagle Artillery is burnt out. The Infernos are burnt out. The X-Bows are dead. And we're sitting at over 500,000 golden elixir. Loot hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's attack this base. I'm going to attack this base directly from the queen side because it is the absolute biggest threat to our attack right now. So let's get this thing going. We got a golem. We're going to put down a few bowlers on that side. We'll also do the same thing on this side. Let's wait just a moment, and then we'll drop our last golem, king and queen. Let's break in, clan castle, regular bowlers. There we go, and then we'll jump. We will. Let's see. Let's poison. Very nice. Let's heal, and let's also rage over the jump point because that's just where I think they're going to be most useful. Everything is looking good, guys. Let's poison over the enemy king as well. We got tons of bowlers in the base right now, guys. Let's watch and see where they go for the most part, and then we'll rage over them once again. That is amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's drop our jump spell right there, and let's also rage over them there. Where's the king at? King's up there. We'll pop his ability as well. Guys, this is looking fantastic right now. King with his ability getting way ahead. Queen pops her special ability, guys. Now, the big question is, how do we get as much loot as we possibly can? All the air targeting defenses on the far left-hand side are down. Definitely a solid 2-star 10v11. So, yeah, this is looking great. Let's drop a minion on this far side. Oh, our queen died. Dang it. Okay, so the golems are tanking very nicely, so let's use our baby dragon on this side, because I see this dark elixir drill here, and then I've also got some minions. Unfortunately, I think the minions are going to die out on this one single archer tower, so let's get that elixir collector and see where that goes. This baby dragon should wipe out this this archer tower here in decent time. Actually, the minions ruining the tantrum. Come on, get it! Oh! Fine. Actually, this minion. Let's get this minion in here. If we can take this arch tower out. Come on. Yes. Awesome. So the minion's going to take out the elixir collector and the gold mine, unless it's stupid. It comes toward this elixir storage. Fortunately, everything was busy on that golem, so that's awesome. We got one minion taking all that. So we're going to miss out on the elixir up here, but hopefully we don't miss out on the gold. Come on, minion. Yes. Perfect. All right, so this min is going to get the rest of the gold. I'm okay with losing out on a little bit of elixir because that was a fun attack. I had so much fun. Loot hype in the chat for that. I mean, when you get an 87% 2-star in a Town Hall 11, it might have been dead, but it was still had some solid point defenses. That was awesome. Arch Tower, don't shoot me down. Dang it. Okay. Well, we got all the gold, which is what we came here for. Am I missing a troop? Oh, there's the archer right there. Okay. Not too bad. All right, let's close out. Look at the loot, guys. With the loot bonus, 800,000 gold. That's right. That's right. That's nice. 600 and something thousand elixir. And way over 5,000 dark elixir, almost 6,000, actually well over 6,000 dark elixir. Beautiful loot, the best of the stream so far. Loot hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Do you read the chat, Klaus? I do. It just depends on how busy I am trying to 3-star bases, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get in here. We got Gobo coming up. Let's request. How long? Oh, wow, we've only got a minute left in the boost. Wow, that went by so quickly, guys. Crazy, crazy quick. We're only at 41, 47. I think we started the stream with this many trophies. Unfortunately for us, that one fail, that 28 trophy fail, really cost us. But we got a ton of loot. We got a lot in the treasury as well, or a decent amount. So I think today was a fairly successful day. Unfortunately, again, the boost is ending soon. Our heroes will not wake up in time. So that is it for the rating today. Let's go and let's spend a little loot. Shella, thank you for the bowlers. Let's spend, let's see. We've got, yeah, we're not gonna have enough gold for 2 walls. We'll do 1 wall with gold today and 1 wall with elixir today, and then call it. So, first wall, 3 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, and then let's do our second wall, our first wall with elixir, 3 million elixir. Trying to max these walls, guys, takes tons and tons of loot. It is insane, guys, how much loot it takes to max these walls, but it's the only thing I have left. As you guys can see on this progress base, everything I needed to max is on the bottom. Everything that's maxed is on the top, so we're doing great. Let's finish out these walls, guys. 3 million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice, guys. All right, so that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for this boost trophy pushing session. Definitely going to try to push up to that 4,200 mark. I'm just now getting into the groove of things, so it's going to get better and better as we go. Be sure and like the video if you liked it, and subscribe and join the Klaus family if you have not done so. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the stream. I love each and every one of you. Thank y'all for tuning in and enjoying this with me. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.